too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away, live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I started fresh, I started again. This could be, 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 this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Don't keep doing the same. It's time to break out over and over again. It's time to break out and so give us a change. Break out, a change. It's time to break out. This could be, this could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that.
It's just a scratch.
continue. They pretty much boxing.
Don't worry about it. Keep an eye on your job. Fantastic. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit of blood. Stick to your boxing.
popping much.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get it. I mean, look out. Yo, give me a follow when I kick, man.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And up first, it's Sonny Showtime Edwards. He's 160 centimeters tall with 164 centimeter reach. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, 5'6", 66.1 inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
And up first, it's Sonny Showtime Edwards. This flyweight fighting out of London, England has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today. Charlie the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC flyweight world champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot. Inside, it's roasting.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab doesn't find a home. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. It's Edwards versus Edwards, but this time they're actually getting paid. They're not fighting in the front yard.
Charlie Edwards, Sonny Edwards, 2 brothers fighting each other. You know these boys start together. You know these boys know each other inside out. How can they possibly give it all? Fight to the death for this fight.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. What a punch. He misses with that jab. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. That's another scoring shot. Swing and a miss. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on.
Talk about Edwards in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Caught him. Insane action. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Can't land the jab there.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Nice job getting that punch through. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate them. Make them walk into a shot.
You're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hey, those punches add up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. As bad as boxing judge. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
How about that time counter shot? I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. That uppercut doesn't land. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Quick punch scores.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even done?
Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That uppercut just missed. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. It may not be pretty, but sometimes clinching is effective.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near.
Is it balcony football?
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room, I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room, boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in.
Do that.
You are the sweetest thing, yeah. I left all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more?
sweating eyes. Who am I?
Yeah, I want to put mine dark too.
Every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wild. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight.
That's me, I'm about to go down too.
Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you bout to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout.
And box.
That's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit of blood. Don't let him clinch. Don't let him get too close. Don't let him smother you. Don't lose focus. Don't focus on that cut. Focus on your boxing. That's nothing. We'll sort that out and get back to the corner.
Time out. Let's do it.
Don't let the cut distract you. It's just a slap.
And time.
My team ain't fucking with me, man. Whopping this shit all up.
Let's
I don't
fight.
got tanking and shit. That's
That's nothing.
go for me, bitch. See? Pop, pop. Almost good. Almost good. Ever.
Don't worry about the cut.
That's time.
Gotta get that. Gotta got that round.
Let's go.
How ain't win that, bro? How they scoring this? Hold me, bitch.
Don't worry about it. Keep your mind on your job.
What? Whoa, get up out of here, get up out of here. Rock.
Time!
Gotta get that way.
Box.
Happened.
He's holding, ref. We'll sort the cut out when you get it. It's not bad. It's not a bad cut.
Time!
Poppy. Forward and around.
Let's do it.
Stick your boxing. Sort the cut out when you get it. It's not bad. It's not a bad cut.
Cut. Kofi. Hurting on. Popping up.
He's holding.
your business.
He won it. He won it. One side. Popping it up.
Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit of blood.
Go.
Push him off.
Head bobbing. Ooh. Block that.
He's hurt. He's holding. It's just a scratch.
Time.
No energy. Following that kick, man.
Let's go.
I bleed on him. Kill him fucking body. Hey. Hard one.
He's holding, right?
Here, bleed. Working them up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, he got saved by the bed.
That's time.
I'm knocking him out this
Let's fight.
round. This one is. What you doing?
mind on your job.
Trophy. No energy. Fuck. Yeah, I say I was knocking him down this round. Hopefully he out.
1, 2,
Look at that
3,
boy, got him all
4,
bloody.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah,
You're out.
called it. Beat me. Had to come back. Want to see fight, man. Talk to me, man. Who you want to see fight? Holla at me.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Why not? Just got real quick.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. There can only be one. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner from...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared. And there's the bell to start the round. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Nice counter shot. Caught him. Touching him up again. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. These two are the perfect dance partners. So much firepower here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Quick punch scores. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The jab slightly off target.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
Trying to land that jab. You can't do that too often or the referee is going to take a point.
Don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Do you believe what we're seeing?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
There's a counter shot halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab does not score. That's another scoring shot. Punch, counter punch. Solid punch. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Oh my goodness, are that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Got him there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. There's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Remember, with the lightweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots a round. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Tried to score with the uppercut.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Perfect punch. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Going to try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Unlucky to miss with that jab. And he just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain overboard.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? And a good decision here to hold on.
Tells me so much when a fighter's holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. He
threw a punch and just got countered. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a scoring blow. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts.
And now going for the finish.
His legs have gone, he's got to get her hands up. It's survival instincts now, get him up.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will love you when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit. Terrence Bud Crawford. Well, I hope... And there's the bell to start the round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That uppercut doesn't land. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. And a good decision here to hold on.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
punch has been his best weapon all fight long. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice your back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with that jab. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Fantastic punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Those counter punches have to hurt. Are we about to... Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. So he's gonna shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. And they figure out the combination to this safe. That punch landed.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Who's willing to go? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. Oh, what a punch! A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Defense failed them.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Good counter punching. So much for defensive abilities.
Beautiful, sneaky.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is a high-octane battle. That counter punch caught him clean. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such stand speed, footwork, movement.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
Days, where shall he look? Well,
knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make the way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Catch and shoot. Just misses with that. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Crawford. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up?
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door.
He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Couldn't land that jab. Good one. How about that time counter shot? That right hook won't score. Neither one of them stumbling around on Bambi legs.
His legs are gone, gotta get her hands up. It's survival instinct.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.